Welcome, and let's get started with reviewing the bear walk. So get yourself in a quadruped position, shoulders over wrists and your hips over your knees. Go ahead and lift yourself up into that A-frame nice and high, pushing through the ground. What you're going to do is move alternating arm and leg. So if you start with the right hand, then you move your left foot, and then move your left hand and your right foot. You can go forwards and you can go backwards. The beauty of the bear is you can actually change it to do many different things. So for example, this is what I will call the sort of a flowing bear with a little bit of a bounce. You can get a bit creative with this. This one I call the stiff bear, where you keep your elbows and your knees as stiff as you can. And you try to push through the shoulder blades and through the hips as you lift and pull. You'll notice a lot more spinal movement and rotation in this particular position. Really great for shoulder and scapular stability. This one here is the bent arm bear, which definitely puts more stress on the shoulders and the triceps, so it's a little more advanced than some of the others. This one you can go into and bend the knees to do bent knee bear, keeping the arms straight. Just gives you a bunch of varieties. You have many options when it comes to the bear. So next, let's move into the Frogger. Get yourself down into a deepest squat as possible. Place your hands splayed out in front of you, straight elbows. Push into the ground, lean forward, and hop. Again, working on coordination and motor control. Do your best to be balanced. Also, when you're performing these, to make them as perfect as possible, I'd recommend that you pause in between each rep. Don't force it. Just go 1, rest, 2, rest, working on making the form as perfect as you can while you're practicing this. The next move we're going to move into is the monkey. The monkey is similar to the Frogger. Go ahead and place your hands splayed, elbows straight, to the right or to the left, splitting one of your knees. You're going to push through the ground, leaning towards that, and then hop to the right or the left, whichever direction you are traveling. Again, as you go through this, work on form, do 1 rep, reset, do another rep, and reset. This is the basic monkey. A more advanced version is the long leg monkey, which is where you perform the same movement, except when you hop over to the right or the left, you'll extend that leg and then slowly bring yourself over to the other side. Very resemblant of a Cossack squat. If you're struggling with knee pain or inability to squat fully, you could do a modification of the Frogger and the monkey shown here. Bend as far as you can go and just hop. There is no way to do it wrong. Now let's take a look at the same thing, but we're going to travel laterally side to side. That's it. Now the last move we're going to go over is the crab. Go ahead and have a seat. Place your feet on the floor, your hands out to the side, fingers splayed wide. Lock those elbows out. Roll those shoulder blades back, and I want you to push through the ground. You're going to lift your butt up ever so slightly. Most of that lifting is going to come from your shoulders depressing, not by pushing through your feet. And again, as we've done in previous movements, such as the bear, you're going to alternate. Left hand, right foot, right hand, left foot. You could move forwards, you could move backwards, and you can also move side to side. You will find moving side to side is a bit more challenging. So again, same thing. Right hand, left foot, left hand, right foot. This takes quite a bit of coordination and is really good for working on quality of motor control.